makeup routine video. I was requested on my previous video to do like a makeup routine and more of what products I use and recommendations for how to blend it, like eyeshadow and stuff. But I'm gonna be doing more of a simple look, so I will make a video maybe later on explaining like how I blend my eyeshadows and stuff when I do my eyeshadow looks, but I'm just not feeling like doing a whole eyeshadow look today. So what I'm going to be doing is just a more of my everyday makeup routine. And so I'll go ahead and I'll tell you guys what products I use. Yeah, before I get into this video, if you are new here, hi, my name is Jenna, and I am a first-time mom to my 13-month-old son named Kason. I do post a lot of lifestyle and vlogs. I do a lot of vlogs and lifestyle videos, and I'm trying to put more beauty videos. And next week I'm going to be starting a workout challenge. It was a challenge that was popular on TikTok for a while. It's the Chloe Ting 2-week shred. I'm trying to lose some weight, so I'm going to be starting that journey next week. It'll be like, I'll do like the week 1 and then the week 2, so I'll film throughout the week and then I'll post it. But anyways, so yeah, don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you are new, and if you are not new, don't forget to hit that like button. And yeah, let's get into the video. I already primed my face pre this video, so you know. So the first thing I'm gonna be doing is my foundation, and the foundation I use is the Maybelline Dream Radiant Liquid in the shade Fair Porcelain. I believe this is $11.99 at Walmart, but I will definitely link it down below for anybody who wants to get their hands on it. So yeah. And then I'm using this beauty blender I got from Walmart, and it was $5.99, so I will definitely link this below as well. And then the first thing I do is I just go on and cover my face with foundation. I prefer a beauty blender over a makeup brush just because I feel like beauty blenders blend it into your skin a little more, and brushes just kind of, I don't know, they don't do as well of a job of blending your foundation. So I do definitely recommend using a beauty blender for foundation over a makeup brush. So this foundation is it's like a medium coverage. It's almost full coverage, but not completely. There's still some spots where I have to build on, so it is very buildable and full coverage, and it looks natural. It doesn't give you like a cakey, dry look like around your nose area and stuff, so it's actually very moisturizing, and I don't break out at all when I use this foundation. So it's definitely one of like the best drugstore foundations I've ever used, besides the Maybelline 24-hour stay or something like that. I don't remember exactly what it's called, but I think this comes in second place to that. And then for the concealer, I use the ColourPop Pretty Fresh concealer. I actually got this on the Ulta website because it was like on sale, and I believe it still is, so I will definitely link this down below. And then the shade that I use is Lightest Light, so like the lightest shade possible because I'm pale. But this concealer is amazing. It's pretty full coverage and it doesn't look cakey on. I love it so much. So I just go ahead and apply that here, and then under my eyes to get rid of the tired mom eyes. You know you're a mom if you have bags under your eyes. That's for sure. I just use the same beauty blender, but instead I use the top corner just to get like in the corners of my eyes, and so I get it blent out everywhere. Once I'm done with concealer, I go ahead and take the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder. This is like one of my all-time favorite setting powders. It's amazing. It looks really nice on the skin, and again, it doesn't look cakey. And I just go ahead, put it on my nose to set my nose, and then under my eyes. I just put it directly under my eyes to prevent like creasing, because I used to get creasing really bad when I did my makeup in high school, and I wish I would have known about setting powder back then, because my eyes looked like a freaking old lady's eyes because they were always all creasy and stuff. So I just go ahead and kind of do it like right here, like all the places where my makeup starts to like crease or come off. That's where I add the setting powder. And then once I am done doing that, I go ahead and take this Eco Tools full brush, and I just go ahead and set my forehead with it. Okay, and then next is brows, and so what I'm going to do is take a spoolie and go ahead and brush them out so they're not all messed up and going all different directions. Okay, and then for brows, you're probably thinking I'm like dumb or something, but I actually use eyeshadow in this Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette because I ran out of brow product, so this is like my backup thing that I do when I run out of brow products. I have to buy some. These colors Central Park, and then I just use this brow brush by Eco Tools. So I'm gonna go ahead and start doing my brows. When I do my brows, I start like with like a line going underneath, kind of give me like an outline, and then once I have like the outline of my brow, I start like filling it in. Okay, so as you can see, I go ahead and like do like the shape that I want my brows to look like, and then once I've done the shape, I go ahead and I fill it in. So I just go ahead and start filling it in. And then once I have filled them in to how I like it, go ahead and blend like the inner brows. Start blending the line of eyeshadow that I created, and it gives it more of like a natural look, so it doesn't give you so much of a blocky brow. Okay, brows are complete, and now the next step is eyeshadow. So for my everyday eyeshadow look, I go ahead and I take this shade in the James Charles palette right here. I apologize for the broken mirror, I have no idea what happened to it. But I take this like tan shade, skin color, whatever shade you want to consider it. I go ahead and dip the brush in it, and then I just apply that all over my lid. Okay, and then the next step is I take this, as you can tell, it's like one of my favorite eyeshadows, the shade Faint, and then I go ahead and I dip my brush in it, and I put that all over my lid. It's like a shimmery color, so it gives your like a little shimmery, like a simple shimmery look on your eyelid. And then once I'm done applying that shade, I take the shade Little Lady. It's this shade right here, Little Lady. And then I just apply that all over my lid as well. Okay, and then that pretty much sums up the eyeshadow. It's very simple, yet it looks really pretty. So if you're like not super makeup savvy, like the blending, like special makeup looks, this is like a simple, really pretty like eyeshadow that like takes like literally like 2 minutes. And then the next step is going to be contour, and I use an eyeshadow in this palette because I like the way it looks as a contour. And the shade I use for the contour is Buns. I use the color Buns. It's this one that's been heavily used because I use it for contour. Don't come at me. It just works really well for contour and it saves me money. So maybe I'll eventually invest in like an actual contour palette, but for now this works. But before I do that, I go ahead and dust off the setting powder. And then once I dust it off, go ahead and I use the Eco Tools full brush for the same for my contour because it blends it out really well. I actually really love Eco Tools brushes, so I'll definitely link these down below because they are amazing and they're affordable. And then I just go ahead and start contouring. If you can't tell, this works like amazing for contour. Like it works so well. I love it. Like this works better than this contour palette I had that I recently ran out of. I used it for like 3 or 4 months and I ran out of it. It was the Maybelline contour palette and blush palette. It like had a highlight, contour, and blush. That was like a really nice drugstore contour palette. But once I ran out of that, I kind of experimented with this eyeshadow palette and I ended up liking using this eyeshadow shade for contour than actual contour ones that I've used in the past. So just a little hack for people that run out of contour and don't have money or something. The Jaclyn Hill palette in the shade Buns is like one of the best contours ever. It works so well for contour. And then the next step, when we're doing blush, I use the Bare Minerals blush in the Gen Nude shade. It's like one of my all-time favorite blushes. It's so amazing. It's like my go-to blush. And I go ahead and just kind of lightly put it across my face. I like the rosy look, so I kind of dab it right here on my cheek, and then I start going like across my cheekbone. It also helps with the contour, makes it look more natural. And then I go ahead and take some more blush and I lightly like dab it on my nose to give me that sun-kissed rosy look, which is like my go-to favorite look. See? I love it. I love this blush. The next step is highlight, and the highlight I use is the Hogwarts highlight that came in this little Hogwarts makeup kit I got for Christmas. It's from Ulta, and I will definitely link that down below because this highlight, it's like little balls. It's like one of the best highlights I've ever used, and look how cute like the lid is. It's like so cute. Literally, it's one of the best highlights I've ever used, and I'm not just saying that. Like, just wait. And then I use the Royal & Langnickel eyeshadow brush. I use it for my highlight because it works wonders. And then I go ahead and dab it on my nose, the tip of my nose, the bridge of my nose. Just look at that. It is amazing. Go over it again. Just look at that. Just look how like pretty it looks. It's not super bright either. And then just go ahead and kind of swipe it right here. Highlight my cheekbone. Just look at that. It is like I'm glowing. I'm freaking glowing. This is amazing. And then I just do the same to the other side. Look at that glow. It's amazing. Then I add some of my Cupid's bow and under my lip. And then I go ahead and run it in my brow bone as well, just to like give it a little bit of highlight. Yeah, so that's pretty much my highlight. And then this is the final step, which is mascara, and I use the L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara. It's like one of the best mascaras I've ever used. I don't have like the longest eyelashes out there, and this literally makes your eyelashes so drastically, like they look drastically different. Like I'll show you guys like a comparison. Let's go ahead and apply that. Look at the difference with just one coat. So just look at this before and after. Like, look at the difference. It is amazing. And better yet, this mascara is $4.99. Really good deal, really affordable, and just look at that. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish applying my mascara real quick.
It's not like that. You didn't have to come over here and check the whole house. Please tell me Logan didn't give me the address. No, I know. Logan should be sorry for dragging you guys into this. I won't read anything that son of a bitch sends me.
So this is what my eyelashes look after the mascara. They're really long. You don't even need to wear falsies if you have this mascara. It is so worth it. So I'll definitely link it down in the description, so you can just look at my eyelashes after. Like, it looked like it didn't even have any. Now you can see them. So definitely worth the buy. But that, I lied, that was not the final step. Final step is I just apply this juice infused lip oil. It's supposed to like be moisturizing for your lips, and it kind of looks like you're wearing lip gloss, but it's actually really good for your lips. It like moisturizes them and stuff. So, and it is the Ulta Beauty juice infused lip oil. I'll definitely link this down in the description as well, because it is amazing. Okay guys, and this is the completed look. It's very natural and very pretty. You have like the shimmery eyeshadow, the lip oil. It almost works like a lip gloss. It is so amazing. Everything I used in this video will be linked in the description if you want to go ahead and purchase these items. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this little mini everyday makeup routine. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and if you enjoyed this video and you are new here and you want to check out my other videos and you want to be a part of my little family, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and notification bell, and I will see you guys next time.